Maybe we should start with like an update. Should we start there? The last video I filmed, I was in my old apartment. I was like, so much was different. I am in a completely different house, and we are actually packing up to move away from this house. That's where we're at, and we have been here now for 2.5 years. There's a dog. You didn't hear that? So a lot is different now. Can you guys calm down for like just a sec? Hold on. Hey, hi. Can you stop? Mama's filming. I know it's been a while. You've never seen this before, but you need to calm down. Thank you. Your girl has turned 30. I am in my new era. We have moved away from the little studio apartment that we loved and adored into a house in the suburbs of Seattle. I have a boyfriend of however many years, 2 years, 2.5 years. I made a whole TikTok series about dating in Seattle. I went on a date that I filmed myself getting ready for the French man. This is the French man. If you don't know about the whole dating saga on TikTok, my TikTok is below. TikTok has been where I have been for the last little bit, but even on there, I'm not consistent, as we know. We are actually up and moving now to Las Vegas, Nevada, which, if you know me, is so not me. I have always been a dental hygienist. That is changing. I am leaving my profession. I have a new trajectory for my life that I've never envisioned myself going on. I thought I would do dental hygiene forever, and that's just not how things are panning out. I had a therapy session earlier today talking about what my new life is gonna look like, what things are gonna be like for me moving forward with a career change. I was talking about like some YouTubers that I watch, and when I watch their videos, it motivates me. Like, I'll garden along with them, I'll do what they're doing, and just like it motivates me to like kickstart my day. I have a horrible time motivating myself, and she's like, why don't you get back into YouTube and vlogging your day, and maybe it'll make you want to do those things too, you know? And here we are. It's supposed to be a sit down video and I'm standing. I could have done this better. I will show you, like, this is where we're at right now. Currently have the boxes that'll be going in the U-Haul pod that we're shipping. The stuff that will be going in the trailer that we're gonna be taking. We have so much stuff. We came from 2 studio apartments to this place and acquired a lot of stuff. But yeah, the hair, I meant to do a video on TikTok about the hair. I had my birthday, I turned 30, and I was like, out with the old, baby, cut it off, let's get it gone. Today I want to just kind of tidy up a little bit. I'm going to a friend's birthday party tonight. We're doing hibachi. That's kind of the gist of it. A lot of new stuff. My therapist was like, you need to film this stuff, girl. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So the angles are probably gonna be off. The focus is probably gonna be unfocused. This is from Pollo, Bogo. And the cloud couch that I hate that we are getting rid of, we have pretty much gotten rid of like 80% of our things. Our plan was to get rid of everything and start fresh, but there's still some things that we want to keep. I'm gonna be kind of documenting too with YouTube again, like the decoration of this house. Like I said, we're getting rid of everything here, just picking out what we want for the house. It's a pretty clean palette, so I'm excited. Okay, don't look. There's a lot going on right now. We had to get rid of our table. It was over here. This is my boyfriend's idea. Don't, okay, just don't talk about it. So I'm just putting together a little like quick birthday present for my friend. She works in the wine industry, so don't know a ton about that. I thought this little idea on TikTok was so cute. Target had these like wine cooler boxes or like little picnic bags. I put a little bottle of Prosecco in here. This is Ruffino Prosecco. And look at this tissue paper. Isn't this stunning? On the other side, I have these little like picnic champagne glasses, some Ferrero Rocher. It's a lot of like not showing you much, but then you have this little tote for a little wine picnic, and it has insulation in it so you can chill the bottle. I just think this is so sweet. So when she opens it up, you can see a little bit of everything. Isn't that fun? I'm gonna try to not whip out my vlog camera at dinner. But I met this girl through Yelp actually. So I don't know if you guys know what a Yelp Elite is, but I have been a Yelp Elite for, so it's like my 8th year being a Yelp Elite, and she's our community manager. We met at a Yelp event like a year ago maybe. We've been just kind of friends ever since. It's a funky little hobby, I guess, because you get to like go to all these events. We went to Cirque du Soleil. We got like, you get a lot of like exclusive access to stuff, free food, free like events. It's really fun. Tomorrow we're actually doing yoga with a yoga studio here, and she'll be there, so you guys will see her tomorrow, and I'll be vlogging that. But yeah, let's go into dinner. I'm excited. I haven't had hibachi in forever, like since I was in Japan when I was like 10. So I'm excited. I don't even know really what it's about anymore. Good morning. It's Saturday. We kind of have a fun day planned. I'm excited and I want to take you guys with me as much as I can. Usually I don't film yoga or document like in the class because you're not supposed to. It's like your Zen space, right? But today we have a Yelp event in Redmond, Washington called Yoga 6. I'm excited. I love doing Yelp Elite activities, especially since my friend became community manager. It makes it way more fun. But there's a collaboration with a local like juice company called Nectar. I'll show you my little yoga outfit. We're just vlogging in my kitchen all the time. Here we are. It's all Lululemon, but I love it. It's so stinking soft. The pants are the, what is it called, mini flare or something like that. These little aloe crew socks that I love. They're super thick and comfortable. Obviously I'm not wearing my Uggs to class. I strictly wear Uggs as house shoes because that's what they're meant for. I hate getting my Uggs dirty outside. I did that in middle school. We're not doing that anymore. A good yoga class. This one was slightly heated, but I wanted to show you because I've been kind of popping around doing a couple of things. First thing is, oh, another Yelp thing coming up. This month is a crazy month of Yelp events. So we picked up all the ingredients from a little shop that's super cute in the Seattle area called Kitchen and Market. It's kind of like our mini Air one that you can go make like meal kits kind of at home, but this one is a baking kit. It's an apple galette, I think is how you say it. It's supposed to be virtual and everybody kind of chimes in from their house and bakes, but once again we're packing. I have like nothing, so we might like get a little group together and go bake at her house and do it virtually from her place. Now it's time. I'm gonna actually miss this because I got nothing that's gonna live in Vegas, so no gardening needs to happen. Right now we have a bunch of like overgrown garden stuff and we are in charge of all of our landscaping on our property. Like our trees are out of control. Everything's out of control, but we need to get it under control before we move out. So we have all of this mess. We have the nasty apple tree in the corner, our dog that likes to dig holes under the tree. I'm in charge of the front, he just mowed the lawn. Slowly but surely getting there.